Saturday will mark the 35th meeting between Mike Tomlin and John Harbaugh, including the postseason. Through 34 games, Coach Tomlin has a 19-15 edge in the rivalry, and his Steelers have won 6 of the last 7 games between these two teams. It's time now for your keys to the game, presented by your neighborhood Ford store. Here's Bob and Coach.
Missy, thanks very much. Baltimore Ravens. That's all you need to say in this rivalry. You beat them once earlier this year. What is it going to take this time, especially knowing that it is a must-win for your team?
You know, I saw what Patrick Queen said a couple weeks ago, that a lot of people are unwilling to play their style of ball. And he's right. But I think that's just our style. And I think that's why everybody likes the nature of this matchup. That's why it's so entertaining. We do play a similar style of ball. Styles do make fights, as they say in boxing. And so it's going to be a challenge, no question. But we better be prepared to play 60 minutes. We better make enough plays initially to kind of quell the crowd, the hostility of the crowd, if you will. We better not be in one-dimensional circumstances. They're going to feast on those things. We better keep a lid on it. We better make them earn it on offense. We can't allow them to have field-flipping plays or easy point-producing plays. Those are just some of the things that kind of shape the texture of this relationship in the past, and I'd imagine will do so in this game. We got to be prepared for 60 minutes. It's going to be rock'em, sock'em robots. It's Steelers Ravens.
It always is.
Yep.
One component of their game that's really, I think, surfaced here is their kick return, and their just return team in general. They come up with plays there, and last week they had another one of those in a kickoff return fashion. That can change complexion of any game, but I imagine in this one it's very important to keep.
It's always been a component of our matchup. We were up on them last year, late in the game, and Justice Hill had a significant kickoff return to about midfield that kind of put some angst in how that game ended. And so they've always been a formidable bunch from a special teams perspective. Harbs' background is in special teams. Tucker, can't say enough about him in terms of the edge that he gives you from a field positioning standpoint, with his range and his kickoff abilities. And so no question that's a big component of play for us in this matchup.
Coach, all the best. Look forward to it.